Hello, good day, guys. My name is Nick, technical analyst with SuperForex. Today, we're looking at the analysis on the cryptocurrency Zcash, USD, cryptocurrency. And first, we'll be talking about fundamentals surrounding this cryptocurrencies before we move down to technicals, which will be purely what we'll be seeing on the chart. Now, we have seen that market liquidity for likes of Monero, Zcash has hit an all-time low. As the data shows that the privacy tokens face some challenges meeting the crypto exchange listing criteria amid regulatory pressure, leading to an all-time low in liquidity. Kaiko's data shows this, and in a recent research report, analysts at Kaiko has revealed that market liquidity for privacy tokens, including the best of the best, which has to do with Zcash and the likes of Dash, has reached an all-time low as crypto exchanges keep removing these assets from their listings. According to data, privacy focused tokens witnessed last week just $5 million in liquidity, following the removal of several trading pairs with these assets at OKX. We are still expecting some safe haven. This has helped to exacerbate the decline in liquidity during the crypto bear market. Both XMR and ZEC are currently at high risk of being delisted on Binance due to low liquidity. ZEC has been the most delisted privacy token over the past 2 years, and this has led to greater fragmentation of the market, with XMR dominating on large exchanges, while ZEC and Dash are mostly traded on small, unregulated venues. Now, what to expect from this technically? Zcash has moved amidst an attempt by Binance to bolster risk management after admitting to a litany of crimes in late 2023, including money laundering and failing to comply with Know Your Customer regulations stipulated by the US Securities and Exchange Commissions. Despite the widespread delisting, not everyone in the crypto industry shares the same perspective. In September 2023, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin pointed out that the centralized entities like custodial changes are vulnerable and can be corrupted. So what to have an effect is we are looking and expecting a sell, but might just hold on to this important support zone before retracement back. So from this zone down to this zone, we are looking at about 14 pips, possibly maybe an extension after a possible pullback. We are having a total in 59 pips, of course, which is good money. And that's our technical analysis on today's cryptocurrency, ZEC USD. Now let's move over to the stock markets. All right, welcome back, guys. And on today's stock market, we're having a look at General Electric. And we have seen that the electrical giants, General Electric, has fell 6.7% in pre-market trading recent times, and after the energy solutions provided Q1 outlook missed some analyst expectations. Notably, the company has reported a fourth quarter earning per share of $1.03, exceeding some expectations of $0.89. Adjusted revenue came in at $18.5 billion, topping the consensus estimate of $17.25 billion. Now, some General Electric generated $5.79 billion in power revenue, 15% higher than in the year ago quarter and above the projected $4.89 billion. And of course, renewable energy revenue stood at $4.21 billion in Q4, up to 23% over year above the estimated $3.65 billion. Now, the power organic revenue growth has been reported at 12% in the quarter, while analysts expected negative growth of 0.62%. GE posted a power operating profit of $759 million, up 9.7% from the same quarter last year, and better than the estimated $594.7 million. Now, totaling this, we are expecting some adjusted free cash flow, which stood at $2.96 billion compared to the expected $2.87 billion. Now, despite positive Q4 results, soft Q1 guidance sent GE's shares tumbling in the pre-market, while the company expects first quarter EPS to be in the range of 60C to 55C, below the consensus estimate of 70C per share. Now, we are expecting an upward movement, but it's a very important resistance zone, as we can see, and 132.43 is where to look out for. And clearly about 11 pips before it gets there. And possibly following any news event coming up, it might be a ranging chart. So we have to mark out those important zones and look out for an upside and a downside movement between the next 30, 35, 1 hour, 100, 1 hour, 30 minutes from now. And that's our technical analysis from today's stock markets. General Electric, I remain your host, Nick. Bye for now.